Greetings gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Starfarers, and welcome to Starfield. I'm Cobalt Thorium. Now, this just dropped. It is the second day, not even 24 hours after it unlocked for early access. I did play a little bit just to make sure that the recording was alright. It looked fine. But I'm going to restart because I dallied quite a bit. I was pretty tired on the first day after work. So I was kind of all over the place. I felt that it would be better to do it fresh in the morning. I took a bunch of time off to play this, actually. I'm so excited for it. It's been 8 years? Soul date, May 7th. 2330. Argos extracting mining rig. Moon of Vectera. Yeah, it's been 8 years since Fallout 4. It's a long time. It's a very slow cadence for games.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, now work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
So I have to say, the mouth animation and the glints in the eyes are amazing. The fidelity in general is really good.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Okay, so
You know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Pure rags. A job like this in the United Colony? Huh. Free of red tape.
Okay, so we're in the Freestar Collective. So I have to say, the matte look of the rocks is great.
This one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think?
Glimmer.
Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, I mean, one of the problems that happens in a lot of games like this is you end up with this shininess, like this right here, which kind of makes it look wet. But a lot of this, they've done a really good job at making it just look matte. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why that happens. It's kind of a glitch that happens in Unreal Engine a lot, where stuff ends up looking wet just for no reason. Probably something with the way that's processing the specular layer, but yeah, so...
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
What are these?
Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Okay, hold to equip. Let's do that. There we go. Ooh, I'm running now.
You think we'll be done here soon? Now I hear this is the last dig.
The last dig ever?
Be glad when we're up. You take care of yourself out there.
Okay. Accidentally hit the button twice.
I bet you got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
How rude. Okay, I want to try this too. When you press the alternate button, there's like this zoom in. I think it's like a power up. Let's try it. Cool. So does that just like eat up your energy a lot faster or something? Let's try it again. So this heats it up at like 3 per second. This heats it up at, oh boy, yeah, much faster.
Ready, boss. Get back up here.
Cool.
Just trying. What? I'm working.
Okay, you're rude.
Busy. Talk to you later.
How did I take damage right there?
Come on. It's
Was his
time.
beam still on
You're
when he
with
turned
me.
it to me? Interesting. Oh, these treads are interesting. Look at that.
Shut it down.
Let's go.
Okay, I guess we're going in.
Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
A spike in
What we're
gravity.
after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Okay,
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
so we're looking for an anomaly.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
What are you waiting for?
Alright. How rude. Flashlight. Okay.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
So I have to say I like Heller. The other characters, Lynn, is a little... I mean, she's okay. She's kind of bland. At least so far. The Heller character is much more interesting. He's kind of a charming goofball, I guess. Kind of a jock. Here we go. So this must be the anomaly. It's kind of got this spider web or maybe like neuron look to it. There's some pieces floating. Well, that must be the gravity anomaly. this gonna hurt me? No. Oh, there's some sparkles. It only seems to sparkle when you move, though. That might be a shader error or something. Maybe that's intentional. I don't know. So let's try to cut this. What is that? Calamite deposit. Ooh, we got it. Calamite added. I guess it's gone now. I don't know if Calamite is worth anything. So that's what we're supposed to grab. We're actually getting pretty low on our energy here. Like, this can get us down to like 50%. It recharges pretty fast then. Oh, can we not go through here? Oh, we can. I hear a weird noise. Did you hear that rumble a second ago? This is not a camera. Yeah, there's definitely a rumble. It's like it's angry that I'm mining. I realize I'm not really supposed to be doing this anyway. Alright, I think that's all of it. What are these? This is just more of that other stuff. Beryllium. Alright, I think that's everything. I think I've harvested all this stuff I'm not supposed to. Oh, there's a little more. This mining is actually kind of fun, I gotta say. You did a good job with it. Alright, let's do this. Break up the ore deposit. Oh wait, there's a thing here. So can I grab this thing? Okay. Oh, it's gotta take... Oh, okay. Take it. Whoa. There, what are we even looking at there?
Snap out of it.
Alright. In a hospital, I guess.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Alright, so we're gonna... That is horrible. Jeez. So I guess we're gonna design our character here. Biometric customizations can be changed later by visiting the genetics facility. What is this? So this is just the starting template, I suppose. Actually, I did run through this a little bit. I played around with it a little bit yesterday. Alright, let's just go through them all. I'm going to say that's a no, so we're going to do our usual character. Oh, that's a possibility. No. 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 That one's pretty good, too. So that's 8. The other one is 2. They're very similar, actually. No. That one's pretty good, too. So that's 10. No. 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 This one reminds me. This reminds me of the lady from Chicago. With the hair like that. Oh, did I skip some here? No. No. This one reminds me of the girl from, oh, what's that game? Horizon Zero Dawn. No. 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 Oh my god, no. No, absolutely no. Oh, no, no. No. Oh, that's not too bad. No. Nope. That would be pretty good if I were doing a male character. He looks dashing. Although the beard hair looks very strange. It looks very not right. No. 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 Yeah, this beard hair is freaking me out. It doesn't look good. No. 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 Alright, so I think 10, 8. The forehead's probably not tall enough for me for that character. 2. 2 looks pretty good. This one reminds me of Uma Thurman a little bit. I kind of like it. I think we're going to go with this. So let's see. Muscular. So she's all like jacked. I don't know. I think that doesn't look great, actually. That looks terrible. That is definitely way too thin. But of course, we are looking at the extremes here. I think that between thin and muscular would probably be the ideal. What? How can you have something that's between thin and heavy? Is that just like thin boned but lots of fat? Or does the heavy do more sag? Okay, so that muscular's more pert, just in general. That looks pretty good. Yeah, let's go with that. Maybe slightly thinner. Yeah. Body type. Okay, yeah, we want to do a female character, so that'll work. Maybe a little bit thinner. And then the walks. So that's a male walk. Yeah, that's more of a female walk. Her arms are a little too long. There might be some animation considerations there. Alright, so skin tone. So we had 2. I might just keep with 2. Looks pretty good. Oh, hey, you can zoom in. Alright. I'm liking this. Face. Alright, cool. Skin tone 2. Face shape. Oh no, we're not doing that. Nope, absolutely not. No. Oh, that looks pretty good. That's probably too round, though. It's softening the jaw, though. I do like the jaw being a little bit softer. If I refine this, how does that work? Is this not working? E? E? I guess it does not work. There's no, like... Oh, I see. So this is the refinement. That one looks all right. It's a little bit less Uma Thurman. Ooh, that looks pretty good too. So that's 7. Seven. 4 looks good too. Let's go with 4. And then on the refinement, what does that count as? It's right here? Yeah. Alright, so hair. Let's take it down to the beginning here. Is there a 0? No. Okay, so we're definitely not going with bald. No, 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 no. A lot of these look like cyberpunk haircuts. No. That's what we started with. No. No. Nope. 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 Actually, it's not terrible. 21. 22. Okay, so 21 is our current winner. It's the Chicago haircut. Actually, this one looks pretty good too. 28. If I definitely want to do Una Thurman, it would have to be black though. I'm talking about in like Pulp Fiction. Oh god, no. Actually, this one's pretty nice. Very, I don't know, 1920s. But it's a good look. Oh my god, goodness, okay, here we go. Alright, how blonde do we want to make her? That's a little too blonde right there. Actually, 4 looks pretty good. Oh boy, no, we're not doing the neon. 4? 2 looks pretty nice too. That's almost a white though. It's not quite pure white. I mean, it comes off as slightly brownish, though. I do want her to be blonde. If we do this hair color, we might have to do an even fairer skin tone. It's gonna look weird. She's like an albino. I think, yeah, we could probably just do this. I wish it were more yellow. Alright, eyes. Eyes look pretty good. So this is eyes 1. Oh, okay. This is not eye color, this is shape. Okay. Wow, these look all look tired and old and oh, that one's not bad. I don't know, she looks a little bit derpy. Oh, that's 11. Okay, so let's go back to 1 and see what it looks like. It looks pretty good. I do wish that they were a little bit further apart. Or maybe a little bit lower. I have no idea what's going on here. Did I just totally screw this up? How do I reset this? Great. Oh, okay, so the refinement is just like, you can do like halfway in between things. No, it does get memorized. That's bad. Alright. I probably shouldn't mess with it too much. I think one was fine. Come on. Let's turn off the refiner. Turn off the refiner. How do I turn this off? E. Oh, here we go. Up, down. So if I go down, she'll look a little bit younger. Back, forward. So that's like here. Come on. What is with this? I can't really see what this is updating. Scale up and down. So we want big eyes and narrow and wide. Oh, okay. Make her look like an alien. It's not bad. Alright, let's go with it. Eye color is 7. I do like the eye color. Let's just look at them all. Oh boy, no, we're not doing that. Okay. Yep, I think 7 is the winner. Yep. Eyebrows. Maybe we should do something a little bit less bushy. Some of these are a little too... That one's nice. 3. 4 is alright too. I think I like 3 a little bit better. 3. Eyebrow color is 5. Our hair color is 4, right? Oh. Do these map to the... Okay, they don't necessarily... No, maybe they do map to the other colors, so we should probably go with 4. Make them match. Forehead. Oh. Changes the shape. Nope. Jeez, this is quite a lot of customization. Alright. I think this looks alright. Pretty standard. Nose. I like the nose. Probably not going to change the nose too much. Oh, looks alright. I mean, it's pretty standard, but I think this one's good. Honestly, a lot of the noses looked all right. Cheeks. Wow, there's a lot of customization in here. Ooh, we can fill out the cheeks a little. I want high cheekbones. But she's already got kind of high cheekbones. These are a little bit more prominent, though. But we don't want her to look like a freak, either. Oof. That one's a little rough. This one's pretty nice, 11. Actually, I think I like 11 better. Plays off the light a little bit nicer. Mouth. Oh, no. No, absolutely not. Okay, I think our starting mouth is going to be the winner. That one's not bad. Actually, that one's not bad either. Alright, so 7. Or 1. So it looks like 1 has a lot of 7 in it. I don't know. The shape of her mouth sort of looks like she's ready to take on challenges. It's determined and eager. While 7 is more, what would you say? Actually, this doesn't look great. It's 8, I think I was looking at. Was it 8? 9? This one looks kind of good too. Oh, geez, that is a horrific smile. That does not look good. 9. I might actually keep 9. I actually kind of like it. Let's go. So teeth. No, we're gonna keep teeth at 1. Jaw. All right, let's start over. There doesn't seem to be massive changes here. 11. I can't really see what it's changing. Okay, so here there's this. I might not be able to see it because of the hair, actually. So let's just keep it as 1. That's kind of safe. Jaw, chin. Oh. You. Seven looks good. 11 looks good. 4 looks good. So 4, 7, 11. All right, I think we're gonna go with 7. Oops. Neck. 2. We're not doing 3. Some of these are just like aging, it looks like. 5 looks good. Or we could just stick with 1. Because I am concerned that that there's some changes that I can't see because of the hair. looks good too. You know what? I might just keep that one. 2. 5. Let's just do 2. Jewelry. Probably want to have no jewelry. Oh boy. Okay. So a lot of this jewelry we probably can't see because of the hair. Could do a nose stud. I don't know. I don't like it. Let's do none. Derm aesthetic. Oh, okay. So these are the freckles and stuff. Oof. Some of these are pretty bad. So usually nothing is all the way to the left on this. So I think that's what we'll probably do. I don't want her to be all blemished up. Oof. She's going to be our supermodel character. I mean, she's pretty cute. Let's go. Complexion, color, temperature. No, we're just going to keep this one. Blemishes. I'm not going to do any blemishes or scars. We should probably just run through them. I want to get into the game. I mean, I do enjoy having a lot of customizability, but I do wonder how much people use them. Oh geez, some of these are pretty bad. Like like a lot of times in like Fallout 4 and stuff, they just try to make the character as like hideous as possible. Oh geez, okay, so this is like aging. Oh, that's pretty bad, man. Oh boy. Yeah, all the way to the left. Yeah, we're just gonna keep these. Tattoos. Yeah, we're not gonna do tattoos. So let's go. What is this? Oh, you can change the color. That's interesting. Cheeks. So that's blush. Do we want makeup? I don't know. I don't think I want cheek makeup. I think that... Oh, there's a second one. What is this? Oh, wow. That looks pretty good. Lipstick base. So that's nothing. That looks pretty good. Four looks pretty good. Actually, a lot of these look really good. 4. I don't want to mess with it too much. Lipstick accents. Can't really even see the difference in some of these. I mean, I think that looks all right. I'm not sure, and so I kind of want to err on the side of just keeping it off. Yeah, let's just do that. Eyeshadow. So for eyes, we probably want liner. I probably want to do something like a cat eye if possible. Is there no cat eye? That's kind of a cat eye right there. So for color... Come on, I want a neutral color. Like a black or a gray. Alright. Turn up the intensity if we're doing cat eye. So is there a corresponding lower we can do? I guess it would be this. Color needs to be all the way up. That's okay. I wish that the curl and the cat eye were higher, like up here. Actually, I don't know if I want to do this, honestly. I think it might be a bit too much. So lower, upper. Just try to do something a little bit more tasteful. That's pretty good. Nope. Actually, that's really good. 6. We'll take that. Maybe want to turn down the intensity a little bit. Oop. No, no, no. Up here. Where my mouse is, buddy. Alright, well, now it's all screwed up. Up here. No, what are you doing? Okay. That's pretty good. Lower the... No. Oh. So frustrating. No, we're not doing that. Oh my god. Some of these are pretty crazy. We got the curl on the inner here. No. Alright. Yeah, that one's a little bit smeared. Let's just do 2. What happens if I put this on 2? Because I assume that those are supposed to go together. Alright. No! Oh, these controls are terrible. Okay. Ugh. So maybe we should put in some eyeshadow just to blend into the eyeliner. Definitely need a different color here. A lot of color options. We could do something like this. It's not really blending into the... but it matches the hair nicely. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting too much into this here. I also wonder if we should put in some lower cheek. Yeah. Let's just go through this quickly. Yeah, like that. Because we had this other cheeks too. And so that kind of evens it out a little bit. Alright, let's go. Eyeliner. We're done with that. Dirt. Okay, we're not doing dirt. So this is... I think that this is the face of the character we're doing. That's great. She looks pretty good. I mean, this suit is definitely not flattering, but... she actually looks like the girl from the Resident Evil movies. Alright, cool. Beast Hunter. Oh, here we go. Beast Hunter. From Ashta to Aquila to the terramorphs that plague the whole of settled systems, hostile alien life forms abound. You've learned the skills to track them, find them, and take them down. Okay? So this is fitness. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen. And the increased lung capacity gained by regular physical fitness regimen is essential to survival. Okay? So, we use less oxygen. Ballistics. Centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up to the reliable power of high-speed projectiles. Okay? I do prefer bangy shooty guns to zappy lasers. They're just more fun, in my opinion. I like a lot of chaos when shooting. Like big fireball flashes, big chonky noise. You know, lots of jingling shells, lots of chaos. Lasers are a little too boring. All right, gastronomy. Access to brand new worlds means access to brand new ingredients, and there's almost no limit to the delicious food and drinks that a talented chef can prepare. That actually sounds kind of fun. All right, so Bouncer. Oh my goodness, how many of these are there? There's a million of them. All right, I'll go through them as quickly as possible. Bouncer, you've worked the line at the toughest clubs in the stellar systems. Back then, you learned that most non-lethal confrontations can be solved one of two ways: a strong right hook or a strong security door. Boxing. Once considered the sport of kings, boxing is still practiced as a recreational competitive activity, but its combat applications cannot be denied. Security. While the standardized digital locking mechanism is renowned for its security, any code can be broken with the proper training. Ooh, so that's our hacking ability. That's pretty good. Fitness. Okay, we've already gone over that one. Then we have Bounty Hunter. Whether there are wanted individuals, wherever there are wanted individuals, there are those who profit from their capture. And your quarry knows that in the vastness of space they can run, but they cannot hide. Piloting. As more people journey into space, the number of those certified to effectively pilot various types of spacecraft has increased dramatically. Targeting control systems. Missile weapons are favored because they not only lock onto the enemy ship, but intimate knowledge of tracking, or intimate knowledge of tracking systems can make them even more effective. Gotcha. Boost pack training. Specialized training and innovations in personal mobility systems have allowed for unfettered exploration on alien worlds. Okay. That's pretty good. Chef. While the unrefined masses scarf down chunks by the shipload, chunks with a capital C, so must be a brand, you catered to those with a more discerning palate. In your kitchen, countless alien species became true culinary masterpieces. So we have gastronomy, that's we've already gone over that. Dueling, considered by many to be a lost art, close attacks with a melee weapon can often be deadlier than ranged combat when carried out by a skilled practitioner. Okay, so this is a melee class? I'm not interested in that. Scavenging. There are those who can find just about anything, and their success is usually dependent on knowing how and where to look. That's pretty good. I would like scavenging. That probably means that you get more loot. Combat medic. Leave it to human beings to fight over something as infinite as outer space. That's where you come in. You've never been afraid to take on the enemy, but you'd rather take care of your friends. Pistol certification. Considering the popularity of the pistol sidearm in many settled systems, familiarity with such weapons is often considered essential. Medicine. Only through advancements in medical training and technology has the human race been able to withstand the galaxy's many dangers. Wellness. By embracing an active lifestyle and good nutritional habits, one may improve the overall sense of health and even gain prolonged life expectancy. Okay, so that is going to give you more health, probably. That's fine. It's not the worst, but we probably won't go pistol for too long. We'll probably get into like rifles and stuff like that eventually. So, Cyber Runner. From Neon to New Atlantis, megacorps stand as monuments to power, prestige, and profit. You've worked both for and against them, on the inside and out, often sacrificing conscience for credits. Okay. So, stealth. For a combatant who values discretion above all else, the ability to approach a target while undetected and kill with a silenced weapon is as terrifying as it is effective. If I go the way that I go usually with Fallout, I usually go as a stealth sniper. So that would be good. Security. While the standardized digital locking mechanism... Okay, we've already gone over this one. So that's our hacking. So that would be pretty good. Stealth and hacking. That's like 2 wins right there. Theft. While not entirely honorable, it is certainly not illegal. It is nonetheless occasionally necessary to discreetly remove property from someone's person. So that's probably pickpocketing, which I never use. Because you end up save scumming. Because like you pickpocket some, like if you have the ability, you're gonna want to use it, you know, and so you end up pickpocketing like in settled systems with like where you're trying to make friends just because you can, and you end up, you know, turning them into enemies, and so you have to load, you know, so. Okay, cyberneticist. Robots, more toys, neuroamps, good for parlor tricks. Let's see, robots, mere toys. Okay, neuroamps, good for parlor tricks. The colony war may have made implants and upgrades available to veterans, but you once saw a greater future. Humans and machines as one. Okay, so this is a very transhumanist kind of class, which I'm not a huge fan of. So, medicine, we've already gone through that. Security, lasers. Personal laser weapons are in widespread use across the Settled systems, and specialized training can greatly increase their effectiveness. Well, we're going to go for more bangy, loud weapons. Well, bangy, loud weapons, but silenced, so I'm not going to go for this. And I also don't want to be a transhumanist, so. Diplomat. The wars are over. Peace now reigns in the Settled systems, but only because there are those quietly fighting to keep it. Because of you, agreements were signed, words were heeded, and lives were spared. Persuasion. In the Settled systems, the nuanced ability to listen and discuss can often accomplish far more than simply shooting first and asking questions later. Okay, that would be good. Oftentimes, persuasion, I think, has, what would you call it? Has like opens up other paths in like conversation and stuff. Commerce. In the Settled systems free market economy, almost anyone with the right skill set can open and run a successful business. Okay, and wellness, that was the same as before. Explorer. They said exploration is a lost art. You didn't listen. As the major factions argued over the space they desperately tried to control, you were busy uncovering the wonders of the Settled systems. So lasers, that we've gone over that one before, astrodynamics. Advanced technology is one thing, but it takes skill, patience, and a little love to coax even more capability out of the ship's grav drive. It also has surveying. Humanity has access to untold alien worlds, and the ability to decipher all that data while on the ground has become an essential skill set. That might be... well, I don't want lasers anyway. Gangster. You were always disgusted by suckers killing themselves to make an honest wage. As soon as you were old enough to hold a weapon, you took what you wanted from anyone unlucky enough to have it. Shotgun certification. The cornerstone of close quarters combat, or CQC. The shotgun has proven a simple, deadly weapon for hundreds of years. Boxing, I'm not going to be doing melee, so, and theft. So he's out. He's, like, shotgun would be great, but the other two are meh. Homesteader. The discovery of the Settled System's many oxygen-rich planets and moons meant that humans could live just about anywhere, if they had the know-how. You did, and you utilized it to great effect. Geology. Newly discovered minerals mined from alien planets and moons have directly led to some incredible technological advancements. Surveying, we've already gone over. Weightlifting. Ooh. Weight training can significantly increase one's ability to carry weapons and equipment, both in space and on the ground. I've always have problems with inventory management in in games like this. So, yeah, I just always end up having to go for, like, mule and stuff as, like, one of my first classes. That might be good. I don't really care for surveying, though. Or really geology. I do want to do more of a combat thing and not just, like, mining. All right. Industrialist. There was a time when all you wanted was to be a titan of industry. Maybe a ship designer or a megacorp executive. Thankfully, that skill set has never gone out of style in the Settled Systems. Persuasion. In the Settled Systems, the nuanced ability to listen and... Okay, we've gone over that. Security and research methods. Okay, here's a new one. By skillfully employing both new and time-tested methods, the researcher may complete projects faster and even gain unexpected insights. That sounds really good. All right, so far, I think that this is the winner for me, because this will sort of unlock new conversations. This will literally unlock new doors. And then this. I would really like to have weight training too, though. And scavenging, for that matter. But this is the first one where I've been 3 out of 3 for the abilities. All right, let's keep going. Oh my goodness, how many of these are there? Okay, not too many. Not too many more. Long hauler. Let those other hot-headed pilots obsess over laser weapons and maneuverability. You're a space trucker. Pure and simple. Pack the cargo, get it there fast, get paid, repeat. Life is simple and good. Weightlifting, great. Piloting, eh. Ballistic weapon systems, but that's ballistic weapons on ships, it looks like. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I should probably read it. While there have been significant advancements in shipborne weaponry, sometimes the simplest tool is the most effective. All right, Pilgrim. Wayfarer, Wanderer, Seeker, Transient. You've been called many things during your travels and learned something those others could never understand. The journey is the destination. All right, no new skills there. Professor. You've always enjoyed learning, but nothing can compare to the joy of teaching others. As humankind spread throughout the stars, there was never a lack of knowledge to obtain, and you gladly assisted. So astrodynamics, geology, and research methods. We've gone on all of those before. Ronin, masterclass and unbound. You wandered the Settled Systems as a blade for hire. To some, you were simply a mercenary, to others a hero, and to a select few, a nightmare that they could never wake from. So that's like an assassin class, I take it? Or mercenary assassin. Dueling, stealth, and scavenging. The only one there I'm interested in is stealth. Sculptor. With your knowledge of anatomy, okay, and skilled steady hands, you could have a lucrative career as a surgeon. Instead, you followed your heart and created works of art to amaze and inspire. So that's medicine, geology, and persuasion. Medicine's a bit of a reach. I understand anatomy, but there's a big difference between, like, knowing how people are shaped and, like, inside, like, knowing where stuff goes. All right. Soldier. The Settled Systems is no stranger to warfare. And if there's one thing armed conflict relies on, it's trained warriors with guns and guts. You had both. Simple, bloody work, and you were great at it. Fitness, ballistics. Ballistics would be good. Boost pack training. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to go for boost pack. Like, I like boost pack in a bunch of games, but a lot of times it's it feels almost like it's too good in a lot of games, and it's almost like takes over. So, all right, Space Scoundrel. Oh, did we go over boost pack? Specialized training and innovation in personal mobility systems have allowed for unfettered exploration on alien worlds. Space Scoundrel. Good, bad. Whose right is it to say? If there's anything you've learned while trapezing through the galaxy, it is this. Space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. Okay. Pistol certification, piloting, and persuasion. They have xenobiologist. The Stealth Systems is home to untold alien species. While none of them have yet proven sentient, that has never deterred you. So you sought out and studied them for whatever gifts they offered. Lasers, surveying, and fitness. That's a whole bunch of no's. File not found. Oddly, there's no information on file about your past. Clerical oversight. Deletion by some powerful unknown faction. Your past is known only to you. What's important is here and now and the path you're about to forge. Can we pick anything if we do this? Wellness, ballistics, piloting. No. Okay, I don't think we can pick our starting skills in that case. Let's go with Industrialist. I think it's the only one that's that's 3 out of 3 for me. Alright, traits. Oh boy, more reading. Okay, trait. Alien DNA. You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen. But healing and food items are not as effective. Okay, well that doesn't sound good. Okay, so these are like the quirks or whatever in Fallout. Dream home. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a $125,000 credit mortgage with GalBank that has to be paid weekly. How much of it do we have to pay weekly? Is it like 125,000? I think I'd rather find our own house. Because this might prevent us from, like, house shopping, which might be a cool thing in game. If you can own a house, it seems like this is probably not the only way to get it. And then we wouldn't also have this mortgage hanging over our heads. All right, empath. You're deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions your companion likes will result in temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but performing actions that they don't will have the precisely opposite effect. We're not going to go with that. Extrovert. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. No. Freestar Collective Settler. You gain access to special Freestar Collective dialogue options and better rewards from some missions given by that faction. But crime bounty towards other factions is greatly increased. I don't know what that means. Alright, so I mean that's kinda cool. I like having more dialogue options. Always like having more dialogue options, but we don't know. I don't really know what the factions are in this game. So Freestar Collective, I assume, is one of them. United Colonies is probably another. Yeah, so we don't really know which ones we're doing. So I don't know if I want to lock our character into it yet. All right, Hero Worshipped. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. Okay, so this is intriguing to me. I saw this mentioned in one of the live streams about this game, but it sounds like it could also be annoying. So I'm kind of split on this. Introvert. You really need your alone time. Exerting yourself, use less oxygen when adventuring alone, but when adventuring... Okay, so this is just the opposite of extrovert, of course. I don't really like these things that are sort of like situationally like weaken you, because then you can't really... You know, you want to get good at the character in general, and if the character's always changing, that makes things a lot harder, you know? Like, if you're doing a jump or something like that, you want to be comfortable enough with the character that you know pretty much where they're going to land. But if all of a sudden you're like weaker because you don't have a companion or something like that, you're going to miss the jump, you know? So, anyway. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you will automatically send 2% of your credits home every week. That kind of sounds like fun, actually. We'll do that. Neon Street Rat. You grew up in the mean streets of Neon. You gain special access to special dialogue options. You gain access to special dialogue options and better rewards in some missions on Neon. Okay, so this is another faction. Crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. Okay, so we have we probably have 3 factions now. Raised Enlightened. You grew up as a member of the Enlightened. You gain access to special... Okay, so this is the same. New Atlantis. Okay. You gain access to special chest. Oh, a special chest of items at the House of the Enlightened in New Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum Universum chest. Okay. So these are other factions. We don't want to choose our factions yet because I don't know what we're ultimately going to go for. You grew up as a member of Sanctum Universum. Okay. You gave access to a special chest full of items in Sanctum Universum in New Atlantis, but lose access to the House of the Enlightened chest. Once again, I'm not picking sides yet. Until I meet these guys, I'm not picking sides. Because I want to know what they're all about. I don't want to be stuck being allied with some people that I despise. Serpent's Embrace. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides temporary boosts to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. Not going to do that. That sounds really annoying. I can't be combined with any other religion trait. All right. Are these religions? Okay. So we have 3 religions and 3 factions so far. Spaced. Your body has become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased while in space, but decrease on the surface. Cannot be combined with terra firma. Okay, we're not going to do that. Taskmaster. Occasionally you have a crew trained in a certain ship system. That system will automatically repair itself to full whenever it is damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. That doesn't sound bad, actually. Although, I don't know... No, that's not good enough. Because, I mean, how often is it... Generally speaking, I hope our stuff won't even get below 50%. And on the flip side, I don't know how much crew costs to begin with. It could be ridiculously expensive to begin with. And we're just making it doubly ridiculously expensive, which would be bad. Terra firma. You've never acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased while on the surface, but decreased while in space. Cannot be combined with spaced. And then the United Colonies Initiative. You gain special access to United Colonies dialogue options and better rewards for some missions given by that faction. However, crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. I don't understand that. It might be like if you're wanted by them, you get more people coming after you? I'm not entirely sure. And then wanted. Someone put a price on your head, and word has spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. Yeah, I don't like these things that change stats like on the fly. You know what? I'm kind of sad that there's no wild universe or whatever there was in New Vegas. Like, that was always the best stat. But okay, well, we got kids stuff. That's okay. I don't think we have to fill this out. I mean, it does say optional. So I guess that's it. This is our character. She's quite striking, actually. So, let's go. Let's finish. Industrialist. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Now, for the nerve-wracking part, am I actually sure everything's going to get locked in now? Let's go. All right, so this is Molly. Oops. Cannot type. Enter? Okay. Pronouns are good. Character name, pronoun. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You were a real rags to riches to rags story when you signed on. From space industrialist to contract miner.
That's not a very good...
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
All right. There's this light... Excuse me. There's this light and music. Okay, so the character heard music? Not just me as the player? Okay, I'm not going to say that. It's incredible, like a dream or a vision. It did look like we sort of like saw the galaxy from the outside or something. Everything's blank after I went to that tunnel. That would be a lie. What is that thing?
Hey, say something.
Let's say this, actually.
It's our payday, that's what. Sooner we get it off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore.
Okay. So this is actually what we saw. So let's say that.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Okay, so we're supposed to follow them?
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
All right, let's explore.
Whoa.
It's
You don't look good.
me or the suit?
You alright? Need some coffee or something? Got a packet around here somewhere.
I've actually got some coffee right here. All right. All right. What do we have here? A storage box. Oh, there's some udon. I assume that that's like noodles. So I assume also that this game is sort of like just like trash lying around, just like in Fallout. So we probably shouldn't pick up everything. Circuit board's probably valuable. 75. 0 wire. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out like the prices of things.
Heller putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
All right, let's loot this place very organized, not dally too much.
Not interested. Whatever it is.
Soap, jar, Oh, slippers. I want slippers. Locker. Skin cream tissues. Get out of here. I want to raid your locker. Granola mix. Milk. This has got some cereal going on. Pill bottle and injector. That's probably worth taking. Surgical tray. Tissues. Pills. Pills. We're gonna be pill popping. Oh, what is this? Door. Oh, hey. I kind of want to look at these notices, though. I guess we can't look at them. The fact that this is a door is... It doesn't read as a door. So that's slightly alarming. Because what are doors might not be super obvious. Let's take another look at it. Yeah, that reads as like a wall panel to me. Injector. That sounds good. Soap. Soap.
You're lucky. I've been with some outfits that didn't even bother packing medical.
Okay.
This is the personal log of Lynn's amazing right-hand man. That's me, Heller. Another day, another giant rock. The rock currently in question is Vectera, which is, it's a moon. It's in space, it's got ore, like the last 100. Unless you're me and can appreciate the beautiful distinctions between neodymium, vanadium, and iridium. I love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
Okay. That sounds pretty good. I do like that character. I think he's pretty cool. Come on. Let's go. Space undersuit. That's probably worth having. I don't really know what those stats mean yet, but I'm sure that we'll learn quickly. Or die trying. Personal groomer. Is that like a razor of some kind? I guess so. Ooh. We'll take first aid.
This has been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one. Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, like a miracle. Don't get too used to how easy this has been. Next dig might be toxic hazards or worse.
These characters look great compared to previous Bethesda characters. The mouths are really good. The hair is a lot better too.
Yeah?
Than it used to be.
You alright? Need some
Crouch.
coffee or something? Got a packet around here somewhere.
I mean, it's still not maybe as good as... How do I get back up? Am I crouched still? I feel like I'm definitely crouching still. How do I get back up? Oh my god.
This has been a good run.
Okay, there we go.
You lucked out being picked up for this one.
Oh, another space undersuit. Cheddar snack crackers. Oh, restores health. Let's take it. ISO-centered magnet. Common manufactured components. This item can be used in... Okay. It's kind of heavy and not terribly valuable, so... Protein bar. 5 health. Take it. Ping pong ball. Personal groomer. These shadows really hide stuff. Like, look at that. I feel like it's not super accurate with the shadows. What is this? Door. Okay. Alright, so I guess that's
I think we'll
this
be
room.
done here soon. You know, I hear this is the last dig.
The last dig ever?
I'm busy.
Okay, so that's one room. Check out this vacuum tape. That's not a good value per pound, I would say. cred stick. Okay, we just stole somebody's money. Wire spool. Vacuum tape. What else is there in there? Wrench. Sports bottle. Space undersuit.
Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time,
Sports bottle.
like a miracle.
What's that back there? I guess I can't pick that up. That's just a box. Okay. Can we use the computer? No. Sports bottle. Notepad. And a pen? Yeah. Interesting that we can't even use the computers. It does have a very NASA vibe. I do like the NASA punk idea. We'll see whether or not it really extrapolates to the end. Whoa, you can hold this and open another door, huh? Let's try it. Maybe I shouldn't be looting this quite so thoroughly. Maybe I should get on with the story. It looks like some kind of medical scanner over there. Some syringes. We'll need that for how much drugs we'll be consuming. Oh no, there's a medical pack back there. No, we can't do it without the door. Give me my medical pack. There we go. Now we'll open the door right. Alright, so we have... I'll try to make this faster. Because I don't want to dally this much. People are not going to be interested in looting unless I like stumble across something that's like really interesting to have early in the game. Hello.
Don't get too used to how easy this has been. Next dig might be toxic hazards or worse.
Okay. Oh.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely
Heller's awesome. What do you
indispensable.
mean?
What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Calvert remains the weak link. He just can't train away stupid. But she's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. And there's definitely some promise there.
So I believe I'm the Dusty, right? Alright, running around, trying to do this a little bit.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Alright, well if you're going to be rude about it, I'm not going to try to talk to you. Alright, we're good
Just trying
here.
to get through my shift.
Alright. So I suppose that's that. So that's 3 rooms down. We really haven't checked out that room yet. And then there's this one back here, which is, I believe, where we came from. Oh, what is this? I don't think we're supposed to be going over here.
Personal log. Heller, Argos Extractors. I figured Vectera for your standard moon. Looks like I was misinformed. Lynn just filled me in on what we're really doing here. Looks like Lynn's got another, what's the word she used? Discreet contract with that Barrett guy. He says there's something special here, and he's paying top dollar for us to find it, rip it out, and deliver it, no questions asked. I have, of course, been honoring this arrangement by asking Lynn a ton of questions. She's playing it close to her sweaty old best, as usual. But a guy does have to wonder, what the hell does special even mean in this case? We're on a moon, in the middle of nowhere. Either this guy wants to make jewelry from some rare space diamonds, or there's some kind of ancient alien death weapon buried here. If it's diamonds, I'm totally stealing one to give to Jennifer, or Carlos, or Naya. And if it's a death weapon, I get to shoot it first. Those are my terms.
All right. No digipacks. Okay, so this this might turn out to be one of those, like the Cryinator or whatever. Like maybe we can come back here at some point. Metabolic agent, we'll take those. I don't know what it is, but... Oh, wait, we have a flashlight. No, we don't. Okay, never mind. Maybe the flashlight is on the suit. Disappointing. Oh, I'm so tempted to hit this button and explore more, but we're getting away from where we're supposed to be going.
Glad when we're off this rock.
So I'll quickly do a survey of this room. Feel like we're off base a
Putting
little.
that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
Taking your sandwich.
Hey, that was my sandwich!
What? Ah, I'm working.
Take some bread. I like how he reacted. That's great. Oh, here we go. If you feel sick, please report to MedStaff immediately. Inspection soon. Get together, people. Reminder, clean your spacesuit after each use. That could get grody pretty quickly, I have to say. Oh, look at this. There's like a little doggo character there. Dear management, the AC is drafty, and some people smell. Please fix. Does it say who? Anonymous, okay. We got some cards. I'm not going to take your cards. Can I take your thing? No?
Not interested.
Can I sit? I can sit. I cannot use this at this time. Okay. I like this dog. Colonists wanted. I'm not going to read that. Not right now, at least. I feel like I've been burning too much time here. I'm sure we're going to find more of those. Darts. Supply closet. Ooh. What do you have for me?
How'd they sucker you to join?
Genetic
Fall for
sample
the
bottle.
fancy pamphlets?
Alright, let's close this. Oh, you gonna go in there? Notebook. Folder. Okay, this is just office supplies. Cool. Oh, hey, look, more officey stuff. So file cabinets we can't open. What are these? Desktop geode sculpture. It's kind of heavy. That's a pretty good amount of money, though.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know, being the boss and all.
Your coffee mug. Tablet. Probably sell it. It's just like stealing everything from the office. Soil box. We have like 1,000 credits in random trash right now. Well, did this just open? How did that happen? Interesting.
Fitting in okay? Mining crews ain't the friendliest, but they're good folks.
I don't understand. Like, if you hit it from the back, it seems like the drawer's open. Just random stuff. I probably should not be doing this. Huh. Interesting. Ooh.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractors Vectera dig. Freestock Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Heller everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. This is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet Constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Alright, Constellation is starting to seem pretty interesting. They seem like a secret organization that maybe is tracking down the locations
shifts
of...
seem to be getting longer. That's Argos for you. Squeeze every credit they can.
Alright, I'm taking the laser cutter. Alright, enough dallying, let's go.
Alright, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Where's my helmet? Where do I find this? Press tab. Okay. What do I do? Equip a helmet. Wait, is that my mission? How do I equip a helmet? Oh my god. Why is this difficult? Okay. Select the area in the lower right to access your inventory. The lower right. Cutter? No. Deep mining suit. Select the helmets category. Holy cow, okay. Toggle which quest is tracked in your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest to expand the list of open objectives. Select any objective in the quest to track the whole quest. You can press the Set Course button to automatically navigate to your active quest's objective. Okay, that kind of sounds like gobbledygook for now. I think I'm in the wrong area. Back. Inventory. Helmets. Okay. I don't know how I just did that. Helmets. I don't understand. Okay, I guess I put it on the helmet. I don't know how. Nice. Look at that thing. It's cool. We're gonna have to find a good place to wrap up this episode here, because I've got to go to the bathroom.
Really? In a discovery class? That shit's over.
Oh, wow. Alright, well, let's wrap up this episode here, because something's about to happen, and I have no idea how long it's going to take. I really don't want to be distracted by my bulging bladder. Alright, we'll wrap it up here. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes. I'm not sure when I'm going to be putting these up, but I'm going to put them up probably at a very regular pace to begin with, and probably like a measured pace after that. But yeah, this is the first episode of Starfield. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.